field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now it's Howe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bucs have it inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's Howell. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
To throw is Howell. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Howe. He's going to tuck it and go. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive begins with a run by White. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. On first down, right back to White. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down. Baker to throw. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. They'll throw with Howell. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And back deep it is Trey Palmer. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. He'll try the right side with White. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Man in motion, heading left. Here's a handoff to Walker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Shotgun run now with Walker.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards.
That one, take it in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown